Hello emberek! Folytatjuk a God of War Ragnarököt. 2 nappal később, ahhoz képest, amikor az előző részt felvettem. Úgyhogy, ja, folytassuk. No.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their prison. I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Let's try using a sigil. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
Egy kicsi szájbarágos volt, de nem baj. De nem végleges, hanem egy adott ideig. Értem. Nem baj. Lépj egyet hátrébb, jó iszony, hát.
Kratos, I see something.
Én is. Kőfa. Viszont ahogy néztem, nagyjából most járok a játék felénél. 20 rész után.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Hamar rájöttünk a nyitjukra.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened. We don't have the equipment for this.
Aha. Jó, akkor ide is vissza kell ezt majd jönni. De nem baj. Igazából. Csak azt majd szerintem már a történet vége után majd visszajövök ezeket, és ezeket majd megszerzem szépen.
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
Huh.
The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Ez majd kiderül. De ez megint egy kibaszottul jól néző. Kibaszottul jól kinéző rész volt.
Yeah.
Harmónia. Nincs kedvem most olvasni. Úgyhogy ha akarjátok, azt állítsátok ott majd meg, és elolvashatjátok. Ez új.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Aha. Az. Aha. Király. Király, király, király.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky.
Meg lehet.
A mystery for another time.
Ide is visszajövünk majd. Nagyon jó. Szóval ezek a pecsétek akkor ott maradnak elég sokáig, az már azért... Már mikor oda raktam.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Ez megint csak szájbarágós volt, de jó.
Enemy behind you! Enemy to your left! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Ó, bassza meg! Bazd meg!
Watch your left!
Hova lett az utolsó?
Enemy behind you, Kratos! They're defenseless now!
Nem éppen. Két nap után még mindig tökéletesen emlékszek rá, mit kell csinálni. Harcban legalábbis. Ez egy új dolog. Részemről. Na de innen hova? Arra. Szóval valamit hallani. Mindegy.
So much has happened
Tovább.
since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across?
Elemek láncolása. Használj több pecsétet az elemek nehezen elérhető helyekre való láncolásához. Ezek megnőnek és fényesebben világítanak, amikor egymáshoz vannak láncolva.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Tehát akkor oda. Meg ide. Meg ide. Meg oda. Nem azt a másikat. Össze kell érjenek, értem.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Frey taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Hát igen, Freyja részéről ez egy kicsit másabb. Alapból nem gondolna az ember, hogy Odin egy túl jó férj lenne.
Enemies on the left! Use a shield strike!
Király? Kevésbé király?
They're ethereal! Perhaps my arrows!
És vége is.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freyja.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Ja, de innen azt nem érem el. Nem így, akkor mi a fasz? Így sem. Hát bazd meg. Ment a fentre. Ez az. Csiszolt fém. Egy holló. Ott volt egy holló. Ez itt megint olyan dolog, amit még mindig nem tudunk használni.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ebben van valami. Végén majd kiderül.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. Really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freyja, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freyja. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I, you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
All right, then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, here to meet our new allies. Or shall we depart?
Nem sokára megyünk, viszont ez, hogy
Excuse
Freyján...
me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
Majd mindjárt meglátjuk, várjál. Viszont így, hogy Freyjának odaadták ugyanazt a hangrezgős íjat, egy nyilakat, mint ami Atreusnak van, ez egy kicsit
May I ask, how
baj.
did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Give me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
Na most ez egy medve, disznó vagy egy kutya?
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left a since.
Nem úgy tűnik,
She's
mint
a
ami
sweet
meggyógyult.
girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Hál' Istennek, legalább valami pozitív. Medve, disznó, kutya.
Hey there. If you got an ear, I got a mouth.
Na,
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
így viszont, hogy már páncél is van a dolgokban, így lehet, hogy megcsinálom. Majd.
What'll it be?
Hogy tudok fejleszteni?
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
Ja. Ezt is tudom fejleszteni.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
Na bazd meg, azt most hirtelen nem tudom. Árésztól kaptuk. De hogy kalfaszom csinálta, azt nem tudom. Valószínűleg Hephaistos mondjuk, de... Viszont vannak új markolatok. Ez ad nekem 8 erőt, 9 szerencsét. Kábult ellenfél megragadás R3, az alábbi, hogy az erő ajándék. Aha. Ez ad nekem erőt és védelmet bőven, amit szeretek. Megmondom őszintén. Ez pedig ad életerőt. Erőt és életerőt. Nem is tudom igazából. A forgó káosz és az illékony parázs elkerülő támadás képességek, több sebzés és égést okoznak az ellenfeleknek, az nem hangzik rosszul mondjuk, csak elég keveset használom a káosz pengeit alapból. Az alábbiak egy erő ajándéka. Megcsináljuk mind a kettőt, és kipróbáljuk mind a kettőt. Ennyi. Majd. De legyen ez. Többet fogom használni. Viselés. Azt meg még nem csináljuk meg. Pajzsok. Ez maradhat. Páncél. Hoppá, hoppá. Van új páncél. Nem. Szól a bátorság vértje. Ez tetszetős. Kevesebb erő, kevesebb rúna, élet. Nem hangzik túl jó. Ez meg nem néz ki túl jól. Elmegy egynek, de nem a legeslegjobb. A 9-esen már egyértelműen jobb, mint a másik. Kevesebb rúna, kevesebb erő. Az erő része az, ami nem tetszik. Több védelmet adna, az biztos, meg életerőt, de szerencsémből is levenne 17-et. Úgyhogy ezt hanyagoljuk. Nem kell. Nem is fejlesztek inkább még.
Need something special?
Varázslatok. Há? Adjad. Csak egy ezres. Ez már az előtt. 1500. Király, rökviek. Angradrvlede.
And Lady Freyja?
Pecsét erősítő.
This will draw attention from your face at least.
De ez is akkor Freyjához való. Ezek szerint.
What are you looking for?
Kimagasló újraélesztőkő 3000. Ja, ott van a másik, azért nem tudom megvenni. Úgyhogy úgy érzem, hogy akkor lehet, hogy idővel majd Freyja lesz a társ, nem pedig Atreus. Jó. Amulett. Midgard kitartása. Feltöltődés. Van-e hány szerencse? Szerencse plusz 10, set bónusz, növeli Kratos közelharci sebzés. Védelem. Ellenállás vakítással szemben alig tudnak megvakítani, szóval. De használjuk ezt a kettőt. Így. Tudnék fejleszteni. Ott van Freyjának is külön XP ikon. Vajon mi lesz Atreusszal? Ezt egy kicsit túl hamar lelőtték amúgy szerintem. Így. Lehet, hogy lehet váltogatni köztük majd. Még az is lehet mondjuk. Majd meglátjuk. No de. A leszámolás. Ez már rosszul hangzik. A misztikus gömb. Csináljuk meg most. Miért ne? Ja. Menjünk. Hát. Inkább az irányban is van a pályarész. Aha. Ó. Még erre is. A kurva annyit. Ho. Ho. A végén ez lesz a legnagyobb pályarész. A legnagyobb pálya az egész játékban. No de mindegy. Én csináljuk meg ezt a páncél miatt.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Kösz. Freyja csatlakozott Kratoshoz. Freyjával kötött szövetség új harci felszereltséget és egy egyedi képességet tett elérhetővé. Ő hangrezgős és pecsétnyilakat is tud használni. Ezzel új lehetőségek nyílnak a harcban és a rejtvények során is. Ha. Freyjának is vannak külön páncéljai. Ha. Külön képessége is, hát ez egyértelmű volt. Már az előbb is. De nézzük milyen páncéljai vannak. Tépet boszorka, ez az előző. Ó. Ez egész királyul néz ki. Szerelékek. Halálos detonáció. Rónanyilak által meglett ellenfelek felrobbannak. Mérsékelt sebzést okozza körülöttük. Jó, teljes tegezből származó első rónanyil jó, a nagyobb sebzést okoz. Egész jól hangzik. Hangrezgő, utánrezgés, utánrengés. Közelharci támadások, hangrezgés hatása, ezt ha jól emlékszek, Atreuson használjuk. Pecsétnyil erősebb hatást okoz, amíg róna idézés töltődik olyan a rúna nyilak okozta hatásokat. Egyszer ezt. Egyszer ezt. Egyszer ezt. Úgy, mint Atreuson. Kicsit soknak tartom. Maradjunk ennél. Visszatérünk majd Sindrihez, ha végeztünk. Ezután...
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Meg tudod csinálni?
Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Ennyi.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim.
Fú, basszátok meg, lesz itt mit csinálni. Sok dobi, 2 dobi. Hoppá. Haha. Most úgy gondolom, hogy inkább a mellékszálakat, azokat videón kívül csinálom majd. Most ugye jobban belegondolok.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
Nem. Persze, hogy nem érte el, kurva anyját.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Van. Hogy tudok váltani a... Megvan.
We're clear.
Azt remélem tényleg, hogy csak...
True. Tyr's really alive?
Ja.
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Enyhén.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Megcsináljuk mindjárt.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Megint itt van egy ilyen lófasz. Ajjajjajjajjaj, most elég nagy döntés előtt állok. Folytassuk a sztorit, vagy menjünk tovább ezen a melléktörténeten. De mondom, én csak a sztorit akarom igazából felrakni. Nem baj, folytassuk itt ezt.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Faszomba, térképet akarom megnyitni, geci. Na. Oda akar menni. Ja, az a misztikus gömb, ez pedig Freyja. Ez pedig... Ja, a misztikus átjáró, jó van. Ez is. Hát... Legyen Freyjáé, akkor azt csináljuk. Inkább. Követés. Neki nagyobb köze van a sztorihoz.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Fent van valami.
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Lehetségesen videón kívül. Tovább tudunk menni a vízen? Arra, hogy nem frissült a térkép. Új misztikus átjáró, meg itt van egy Brock.
Find that orb yet?
Nem.
And how is it you two know each other?
No, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
Ja.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friend...
You mean Big Fair and Bela? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
Végül is jön. Bár nem egészen figyeltem, miről volt szó.
And now for the goddess. You what you want?
Az a baj, hogy nem egészen. De szerintem ennyi elég lesz.
Lunda, what do you know of Birger the Traveler?
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the travelers for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his codpiece.
Hey, Freyja! How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Ha! Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
Na szóval... mehetünk erre.
What's it say, brother?
Élő mestermű. Valóban nincs jobb médium az élő, növekvő fánál. Minden ág egy vászon. Ez a hatalmas öreg és én együtt dolgozunk, hogy elérjük a lehetetlent. Talán a kezem vezet, a kötelékeim és formáim egy mintát követnek. De ez a szent óriás az, akin keresztül formát ölt a munkám. A művészetem mindig azok feje előtt... Meg egyszer. A művészetem mindig azok feje fölött fog magaskodni, akik megpróbálnak ránézni. Ez nem neked készült. Egy kis geci. Aha.
Ah, that's it.
Az bizony. Ojojojojoj, dobott sok minden. Na. Viszont tehát akkor a hajóval kell tovább halad. Aha, Nornirláda, nem baszol át.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
If you don't need them, I can hold on to those Vanir crests for you.
Nem értettem, hogy mit mondott, de azt írta alul, hogy szép arcú. Lehet Freyjának mondta. Ezt sem tudom, hogy mit kell vele csinálni. Nem arra kell menjek, de erre kell menjek. Akkor miért hátrafelé mutat ez a szar? Mindegy. Még miért nem frissült még a térkép?
Brother said the Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Várj már, én most körbe-körbe... Oh, át lettem baszva. A kurva életbe. Mondjuk arra még nem akarok menni. Mert akkor az előbb elmentünk arra egyenesen, most nem arra megyünk, hanem elmegyünk erre. Például...
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
És ez hol a faszomban van? Például. Onnan?
Freyja, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected, dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise...
His name was Hrimthur!
He just smiled to see me, and as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Ez is több, mint a semmi. Viszont ennek a résznek most itt lesz vége. Köszönöm, hogy megnéztétek. Sziasztok!